Assembly Constitutional Amendment 12, otherwise known as Alexandra's Law, failed. It would have made it possible to charge fentanyl drug traffickers with murder. The rule was pulled straight to the floor, where it got 42 no votes, only 18 in favor. This is the second time the bill was introduced and shot down. Esteban Reynoso with more.
Speaker, I move to suspend the rules and withdraw ACA 12 from Rules Committee and take it up on the floor immediately without reference to file.
With opening statements of the California Assembly's floor session, ACA 12, also called Alexandra's Law, named after Alexandra Capelouto, who overdosed on fentanyl, was shot down. This bill would have allowed convicted fentanyl dealers to be charged with murder if they were caught selling to someone who would take the pill and die from an overdose.
Ayes 18. Noes 42. The motion fails.
One Democratic Assembly member's reasoning was there are already a lot of laws in place against fentanyl.
There are several bills related to the sale, distribution, accountability, and network around fentanyl still to be dealt with on this floor by September 14th. This body has passed more legislation related to fentanyl than any legislative body in California's history.
People who suffer from substance use disorder, we say addiction, it's become very politicized.
Jim and Lynn Horton lost their son Zachary to an accidental overdose in 2020. It prompted them to start the Zachary Horton Foundation, which aims to educate people on substance abuse, and they believe tackling the root of the opioid crisis starts at home.
The road that people take to get into addiction is many, and you know what? There's more than just one way to sobriety.
The Hortons are taking a different approach when it comes to the opioid crisis without getting involved in politics.
The young man who provided the drugs to my son that caused his death, are there times that I wish that they could all be punished?
Of course.
Of course, you know, of course. But I don't believe that is an answer that's going to get us any closer to what a real solution looks like.
In Fresno, Esteban Reynoso, KC24 Local News that matters.
Although ACA 12 failed, parents and voters against fentanyl trafficking are trying to tally 600,000 signatures to put a similar measure on the 2024 ballot.